Hi, my name is Olivia Melton from Orange Beach, Alabama. Growing up in a smaller community has allowed me to have close personal relationships with my friends and neighbor. With their investment in my life, I've instilled confidence in myself, and I've been able to realize the positive impact that I can make. I believe that parents have an undeniably important role in raising their children, but when a community collectively comes together to feed into their youth, lives are changed. Today's youth have endless struggles, and when they feel like they have hundreds of people cheering them on and offering them opportunities to grow as a person, those youth will exceed everyone's expectations. But the event that taught me the most about the strength of my community was the BP oil spill. I've always heard that you can tell a lot about a person when they are in a dark point in their life. I found this to be very true about a community as well. So many families, businesses, and churches were suffering from the after effect on the economy after the spill. I got to watch firsthand how my community took care of one another and how resilient to a disaster we could be. Hand in hand, we have rebuilt our community to be greater than it was before. I believe this is the epitome of what a united community can accomplish. Currently, I'm a student here at Troy University majoring in mathematics and economics with a minor in leadership. I aspire to be a logistics manager for an organization that provides care to individuals. With this degree, I hope that I can improve organizations so that they can meet more people's requirement, whether that be under the stress of a national disaster, in a hospital setting, or in a nonprofit organization. I want to impose or improve systems that are already in place in an organization to allow the organization to maximize their ability to give back to the individuals and community that they're helping. I have a passion for servant leadership, which is defined as gaining a leadership role in order to serve others. My degree and passion for serving others will benefit my community because I will be directly helping the individuals with their needs. I have always had a passion for helping those in need, and I didn't want to wait till I was older. I've started now in college helping others and setting an example for younger students. This year I've started a Backpack for Kids program at Troy University to provide 60 underprivileged students with food for the weekend. Each week we fill the bags with food for them to bring home, and then they return the backpacks on Monday to be refilled the next weekend. Troy University is surrounded by rural communities, and their communities have one of the highest food insecurities in Alabama. Getting to physically help our children at our local Head Start Pre-K has been an amazing experience, and I could not have done it alone. This program costs $225 a week and hours of work. My team and I have been able to raise all the money through Troy's community, not needing a government grant. This is just another example of what a community's power can accomplish. I believe that concern for my community is my favorite cooperative principle that I try to live out on a daily basis. I feel passionate about all cooperative principles, and I'm so grateful I had the opportunity to attend the youth tour. My life before and after the youth tour was completely altered because of the life-changing experiences I encountered on the trip. Before, I had no interest in politics because I never thought it could affect me at this age. But while attending the youth tour, I got to meet students from all over the country who had different views, talk to my representatives, and listen to speakers who aroused my interest in events going on around the world. The most memorable day, though, was when we went to Arlington Cemetery. We saw rows upon rows of tombstones filled with the brave men and women who died for our country. I knew that soldiers had to die fighting in wars, but seeing their graves really hit home. I've never forgot we went on Father's Day because there were a lot of visitors there, and I looked over and I see a man leaning against a tombstone reading. I could tell it was his man's father or grandfather's tombstone that he was propped against. My heart has never broken so quickly, and I started crying. For the first time, I got a taste of the reality of war and the cost of freedom. I still continue to connect with my friends on the youth tour, even though we're all miles apart. The friendships will last me a lifetime. The youth tour sparked interest even when I didn't even know I had some. After a youth tour, I became involved in SGA, and this interest followed me to college. I'm currently the director of Troy University's Freshman Forum, and I'm also our school's representative for the Alabama Sea-Led Government Weekend. These interests would have never grown into what they are today without the youth tour. I believe that I qualify for the Glenn English National Cooperative Scholarship because of my passion for serving others that I've already enacted in my daily life. With this investment, I will be able to reach my goal and to continue to live out the 7 cooperative principles.